Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Army Black Knights offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Makes one man miss. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Burks. He's got him in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quick release on the RPO. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get it through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Trying play action. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They're going to go for it on 4th down with a couple of good options. A first down or a touchdown. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get us. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the Florida State Seminoles offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Miranda. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try it over the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through progression.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Able to get one down to the 15. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Line is set on third down. Back to throw, it's Burks. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
The Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now, quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Grab behind the line. It's Miranda. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got it behind the line. It's Miranda. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He makes a grab. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. RPO complete to open the drive. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Black Knights in the hurry-up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Burks. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
17,
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Burks. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Coffee. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Buys a little extra time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Burks. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Back to pass, it's Burks. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense calls the timeout. They are second of the day as they try to get their act together. On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Finds some space enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warren.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Noles have this offense rolling. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Unloads it left. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Army! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
you're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board, perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they're not on the same page there. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Give to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. To the air. It's Burks. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's short. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Off play action on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun, looking for a man. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. End of the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first. Your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Noles send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Got it, looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
The run to the left. Plows through the defense. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback on the keeper. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Burks. Pocket starts to collapse. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. The Black Knights want to crank the tempo.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Coffee. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Burks. Looking to the big tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just